The fuck?
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Hello there, beautiful human. My name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel, where today we've got some really big news about Team Sonic Racing. We finally got the answer to who the 15th character in Team Sonic Racing is, and it's... that guy! Yes, the 15th. The 15th character in Team Sonic Racing is confirmed to be Zavok from Sonic Lost World and Sonic Forces, and now he's from Team Sonic Racing 2. So, what do I think about this choice? Oh, by the way, if my voice sounds really weird, it's because my microphone has been lended to a friend at the moment, so I'm forced to use my phone to record this. I was kind of harping on there being no news for a couple days, but I guess you can't always have what you want, right? So I am forced to use a phone to record my voice as a result, so if I sound like then that's why. So hopefully you just have to put up with it for like 1 or 2 videos. But back on topic. So Zavok is officially the 15th character in Team Sonic Racing, and I'm just not a big fan of Zavok in general. I think in one of my videos where I talked about characters I didn't want in the game, one of them was definitely Zavok. I remember it pretty clearly. If it actually wasn't, then I'd be really surprised, because I'd be like, maybe he was so forgettable that I forgot to say that I didn't want him in the game. But yeah, Zavok is just not my favorite character. First of all, he comes from a pretty mediocre game, so that's one reason. But also, just as an antagonist, he really doesn't have that much going from him. His personality is like cardboard, and he was just not one of my favorite characters to have debuted in the Sonic series. So to see him come back in not just Sonic Forces, but in Team Sonic Racing over like other favorites such as Chaos, I'm trying to think of other evil characters. Actually, there's not really many other choices they could have gone with, I guess. I guess they could have gone with Infinite, although he's not really a power character. He's more of like a technique character, I feel like. And that's the whole issue with like this team thing. Like, I am very open-minded to the team gameplay. I think the gameplay itself is going to be very interesting, but because of this team gameplay, it really limits as to what characters they can have in the game. I mean, if they didn't have to care about this team mechanic, they could have just had like Espio, Charmy, Cream, so many other characters in this game, you know. It doesn't matter what formation they're gonna fall in. But because this game is harping on the formations of the characters, you can only have this kind of character, this kind of character, this kind of character. So not only do the characters have to make sense together as a team, but they each have to fill in a certain role that the other ones can't fill. So that's kind of the bad part about this team mechanic, is that it kind of limits the character choices that they can have. And as a result, I guess there was no antagonist that made more sense in the role than Zavok. So I can kind of understand logically why they chose Zavok, but I'm not happy about it. He really is just like a really mediocre character, and I'm not a big fan of him at all. So I'm just like, what you doing, Sega? Why? So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on it. I will say, I hope that with the delay that they instilled in the game, maybe there's a chance of there being some more characters being made for the game. I would love to see like Espio, Charmy, I don't know who else, maybe even Mighty or Ray, although I don't think those two would have a chance getting in this game. No, just like anyone that would be more exciting than Zavok, because Zavok is not exciting at all, and I just don't understand why he has to be in this game and why he's starting to become like a series staple, because he really shouldn't be. He should be just like Infinite, tossed in the trash and just forgotten about, because you know what would have been a really cool idea is having the custom character come back. I mean, I don't know how that would work. I guess maybe they would import the data from Sonic Forces, or maybe you would remake your custom character in Team Sonic Racing. I don't really know, but I think that'd be a really cool feature to have in this game. But nope, looks like we're getting Zavok, and that's totally what we deserve, I guess. You know what, more or less though, it's not really a big deal thinking about it. I mean, it is disappointing. I don't like Zavok as a choice. I just think he's a very bland character, and just to see him take a spot over, like, especially Espio. Like, I know Espio wouldn't make sense in this team, but I just really wish I got to play as Espio. Like, he he's definitely one of my favorite characters in this franchise. So just to see him constantly like being pushed out of these games due to stupid reasons, like, oh, he doesn't fit into a team because we need Vector to be on Team Silver and Blaze, so we can't possibly have Espio be a part of another team because it wouldn't make sense to have the Chaotix on different teams, but yet you have Victor over here be on Team Blaze and Silver. I don't even know what the team is called, like that's how like out of it I am. But yeah, it is what it is. He's only one of 14 characters, so whatever. But I am really harping on them, at least giving some DLC for different characters. At least give some DLC. Like, I hate microtransactions, but at least give us that option to have more characters in this game, because 15 is just such a low number. I mean, it is, no matter how you spin it. It's really underwhelming in terms of the content of this game, and same with the amount of stages. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of Zavok as a character? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Are you mixed? Do you not give a fuck? I mean, I'm leaning towards more the not giving a fuck mindset, but I am slightly annoyed. So yeah. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these, want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitter at RidersDX or join my Discord server, the Spongy Garden. And yeah, that's everything. Riders is riding out.